And we should be live here on YouTube for some divisional round football as the divisional round gets of the NFL playoffs gets kicked off here tonight as we get ready for two exciting games. Starting off, we have the Houston Texans taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, the multi-time reigning champions looking to trying to go for the three-peat. You've got the Houston Texans trying to play the scrappy underdog here. And again, we are minutes away from the start of the game. So, all right, so there we go. All right, so we should be all good and ready to go. Go on in. Hey, how's it going? All right, there we go. Go Texans. Hey, I might not normally root for the Texans, but today I can make a special case, us purely on the basis that I want the uh, I want the Chiefs to go down at this point. So there we go. All right, welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. I am just getting things set up because my computer decided it needed to do a restart, so I'm getting the color on the numbers swapped over here real quick, and we will be ready to go momentarily. But yeah, then later tonight we will have the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders, which that should be a good game. Boom, that's a good color there. And Chiefs, we will go with their red. Alright, so there we go. And I just need to re-add in the timeouts and we will be good to go. Alright, so yeah, we will be streaming both games today, along with both games tomorrow, and the national championship game for the NFL here on YouTube for tomorrow. So we have got ourselves a full slate of games. Hopefully, you guys are excited. I know I certainly am. And speaking of excited for the game, here come the Kansas City Chiefs coming out onto the field and ready to play. All right, so there we go. All right, so they got the big American flag across the field, and we are going to be getting ready to go. All right, there we go. We are all set and ready for this one. Okay, we got Commanders Lions coming up later tonight. That should be a good one. And then we got the to round out the weekend. We have the national championship game, and that one is Ohio State versus Notre Dame. And yeah, that should be a good game as well. So we got ourselves a pretty good slate of games, honestly, here. And then after this weekend, there will only be 3 NFL games left on the season. The conference championship games one Sunday from tomorrow, and then it will be Super Bowl Sunday 2 weeks from then. So there we go. We are set. We got this one ready. Hopefully you guys are excited. Well, we got 2 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for everybody that has decided to spend even just a portion of your day here with us as we are getting ready. All right, so they got the helicopters going over the field. Yeah, we are minutes away from the start of this football game as it gets warmed up and ready to go. Again, it looks like we're gonna have a snow game in Buffalo tomorrow, which that's gonna be an exciting one. Oh, gotta love a good old snow game. All right, so welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having an. As I would love to see some score predictions. If anyone has any predictions for the score for any of the but yeah, say if you guys want to drop score predictions for any of the games this week, we can go ahead and get talking about them. I just say personally, I think the Chiefs will beat the Texans, but something tells me they aren't making it back to the Super Bowl, which I think. But I think the only teams that could realistically stop them would have been Buffalo or Detroit, and or not sorry, Buffalo or the Ravens would be the only AFC teams that could stop them. I think Detroit could beat them. I don't know about the Eagles. Eagles definitely feel like a hot or cold team. So if they came out hot in the first half, I think they could probably hang on through the second half of the game. So there we go. All right, so there we go. Welcome on. Just having a good time. All right, so yeah, they're getting ready for this one again. Nico Collins, CJ Stroud, and the Texans versus Kelsey. This Chiefs team is stacked. All right, so there we go. We got the game going. We got again NFL on ESPN should be a good one. Well, come on, we got now 5 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for all 5 of you guys that have decided to spend a portion of your very busy Saturday here with me as we are getting ready to go. Let's see, where's my mouse at? Oh, it's okay. It's over on screen one. There we go. There we go. We are all set and ready for this one. Let's see, what is the votes looking like? All right, so we got, oh, wow, 50-50 on the votes. Houston versus Kansas City. Yeah, I would love to see the Texans win. I think the Texans winning would be the scrappy underdog story that everybody wants to see. I don't think, realistically, I don't think we're going to see them win. In fact, I came into the playoffs thinking that the Texans were probably the least likely team to upset anybody. I mean, I thought they were going to lose to the Chargers. I certainly wouldn't have had them as the favorites against the Bills or Ravens. I'm not sure if I would have had them as the favorites if they got matched up against Denver or the Pittsburgh Steelers. But here we go. Kick is up, and it is going to be caught at the 5, and that is where it's going to be returned here to the 30, to the 35, 40. He takes it to the 45, 50. He's going to take it to the 40, 35, and gets dragged down and fumbles it at the 30. And I think a Chief did fall on that one, and that is an amazing return if the Chiefs were able to hold on to it. But after that one, we might be seeing a turnover here on the first play, which, granted, that great return would be a good one. And the ref signaled Chiefs ball, and there we go. An amazing start to this game as the 1 seed Chiefs take a massive return there as number 81, yep, just straight up fumbles the football as he gets tackled, and luckily looks like number 34 fell on top of it for the Chiefs. But man, the Chiefs once again. The Chiefs just pulling out some black magic here. The Chiefs' black magic starting early. Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty here on the Chiefs. Come on, man. All right, so here we go. Let's see. 14:47 is the time on the clock here. Ball is Kansas City's, and here we go. All right, getting lined up. Takes the snap, handoff here, and tries to run it with Pacheco. Goes absolutely nowhere. Might have even gotten stopped for a loss here. And that is not the way to start this game if you're the Chiefs. You do not want to be losing yards on the early plays, but again, that good return is going to make up for a lot of deficit here on the early part of this drive. Again, a lot of these players, basically all the Chiefs starters, haven't played meaningful football since Christmas. Where that's nearly a month ago now was the last time the Chiefs had a meaningful game. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, fires in the flat. Oh, Pacheco unable to get it and gets absolutely slammed by a Texans defender. And there we go. That will be clock stopped at 14:06. But yeah, there we go. That is the start of this game. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Let's see. So third and 11 here. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, fires it up, looking to the end zone, over the head of Hollywood Brown, and that is going to be incomplete. All right, so there we go. The and now it's going to be 4th and 11, and the Kansas City Chiefs are going to have to kick the field goal here and just hope for the extra point, or hope for the 3 points because they missed out on a good shot here. So here we go, getting lined up for the kick. The kick is up and it is good. 32-yard attempt. And that is going to be Chiefs going up 3-0. So again, the Texans getting as I said, the Texans getting out of this one fairly well. And ooh, is that Tyler Boyd fighting with a coach on the sideline? That's not good if you're a player fighting with your coach on the sideline. Certainly does not look very good on you. But here we go. We're getting lined up. All right, so they go to commercial break. Yeah, we got ourselves a 3-0 game. I'm going to go ahead and move football over. Oh. All right. Go. Ball now will reside there. Also, I don't have it confirmed yet, but we might have a friend joining us for the later game for the Monday night game, along with. I do know that I have a buddy joining me in here for the night game tonight. So we got a couple of people popping on in. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy hanging out with them along with hanging out here with me. We've got ourselves 2792, only 8 subscribers away from hitting 2800. And again, this big 3K, it's gonna be a big one. Hopefully, you guys are excited. I know I certainly am. All right, so there we go. Let's see. And we're just waiting for the game to come back from commercial break. All right, So yeah, we are just waiting for this commercial break to be over, and here we go. Back from commercial break. 3-0 Chiefs. Texans will get the football. Alright. So that was that was Chris Boyd, not Tyler Boyd. My bad on that one, and here we go. Harrison Butker getting lined up to kick this one away to give it to the Texans, and it will be Texans ball. Here we go. Kick is up, and it is going to be fielded in the back of the end zone, and that is going to be a touchback here, brought out to the 30, and that is where the Texans will take over possession of the football here. All right, so there we go. As the next commercial break, I will end up grabbing myself some water because it is definitely going to be a long one. All right, so here we go. 13:58 here on the clock. Lined up in formation here. Take snap, handoff here to Mixon. Goes up the middle and gets about 4 or 5 yards. Second down. Good first gain here on the first play. So far, CJ Stroud in his first playoff appearance. Yeah, or in his first 2 years as a player. Yeah, he's gotten 2 wins in the playoffs here between last year and this year. So far, only one playoff loss, obviously, last year when he got eliminated by the Chiefs, or in the divisional round, I mean. Here we go. Takes snap, drops back, fires in the flat, finds Mixon for a first down. There we go. First down, Houston. All right, here we go. Let's see. Robert Woods and Joe Mixon are both active for today. Obviously, Nico Collins last year last week was the standout player. Here we go. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires over the middle, finds Dalton Schultz to the 40. He drags him to the 45, and that is where Schultz will go down here. Schultz looking for a penalty. Not looking like it's going to come from from the Kansas City refs here. Here we go. First and 10. Lined up here. Alright, let's see. Lined up, takes snap, hand off here to Mixon. Runs it up the middle to the 30, and there we go. So again, here we go. See, here we go. We got the first as the Chiefs. This would be the earliest loss they've ever suffered if they aren't able to pull this one out. Second and 5 here. Handoff to Pierce. Runs up the middle, and that is going to be no good. So third down. It's going to be third and about 2 or 3 here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Third and 3. Takes snap, drops back, fires over the middle, finds a receiver, Nico Collins, and that's going to be a first down, Texans. Throws it up. Again, finds Collins. That's a very important thing there. And they get it. Alright, let's see again. Right now we got ourselves a good game going here. Again, nearly 5 minutes off the clock already. Takes snap, handoff here to Mixon, runs it up the middle and goes nowhere. Wow, Mixon got absolutely stuffed there at the line of scrimmage. Unable to make anything go, and there we go. 2nd and 9. They did gain 1 yard. They credited him with a 1 yard gain on that play, which is pretty impressive because I thought he went absolutely nowhere. So here we go. 9:34, 33, 32, 31. Alright, let's see. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires it up, and ooh, off the hands. Alright, so there we go. Let's see. 39 here. The Chiefs defense getting ready to handle this one. Meanwhile, the Texans, they are in the red zone. They are in scoring position at the 14 right now. 3rd and 9. Alright, so there we go. 4th down. They managed to stop them. Wow. Alright, there we go. They managed to stop the Texans here. There we go. 30-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Texans match the Chiefs with a field goal here on the first drive. So, opening drives of the game, both of them ending with points. There we go. All right, so again, they're going to go to commercial break. I'm going to grab myself some water, and I will be right back, guys. But we are currently 8.5 minutes down here, roughly, in the first quarter. Because you don't return it all the way to the opposing team's 30 to fumble the football and then lucky getting it back until the Chiefs manage to fall back on it. At the very least, that Chiefs player doesn't get an earful from their coach. Even though the Black Knights made it work out for them, the Chiefs managed to be the first one to find and land on the ball. Yeah. 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 Yeah, they returned it all the way from their own 5 yard line to the 30, and that's where the fumble occurred. I mean, that is one of the biggest returns I've seen in a while, especially for the opening kick. They still only got 3 out of it. Yeah. Well, that's because they're going against that mighty, mighty Texans defense that Roy knows so much about. Pretty sure I could have been out there and done about it as well. And the Texans might need quarterback before the end of this game. It's on the ESPN game, so it's YouTube TV, by the way. All right, just wanted to make sure that if you were looking for it, you knew where to find it. All right, and here we go. We are back, and the kick is up, and it is gonna be caught by the, and they're gonna try and return it. And this time they get to their own 30-yard line, and that is where they are stopped at the 30, maybe 31-yard line, and that is where the this mighty Chiefs offense will come out here to go ahead and try and make this one work. So there we go. Right now, I currently have more yards than this Chiefs offense does. And I'm sitting in my office here. There we go. 1st and 10. Mahomes takes the snap, hand off to Pacheco. And there we go. Pacheco finally gets a rush for positive yardage, gets about 5 or 6 yards on that one as he goes down, and it will be 2nd down Chiefs. Sorry, I forgot to move the football over. There we go. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. Takes snap, hand off to Pacheco once again, who gets maybe a yard. And once again, Pacheco kind of getting shut down here. 3rd down. I mean, he's managed to get more than -1 yard, but certainly you would expect that he could get more than this if he was actually running this one. But here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. So 48% 3rd down conversion, second best in the NFL here. 3rd and 3 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in shotgun here. He's got a back off to his left. And say, with the amount of receivers he's got out wide, I don't think he's going to be handing it off. And takes the snap, and it looks like it's going to be a false start here on Mahomes or on the Chiefs. And let's see. It's going to be 3rd and 8 now, not 3rd and 3. Now let's see. Yep, Jawan Taylor, the Chiefs' right tackle there, one of the most prevalent false starters. And yep, another blatant false start from Jawan Taylor. 31 accepted penalties since 2023. Which again, that is just an insane number. So here we go. Takes snap, handoff here. Oh no, they're gonna throw it up and incomplete. So it's gonna be 4th and 8 here, and the Chiefs are gonna have to punt this one away. And oh no, never mind. We got a flag. Who could have guessed that an incomplete pass and we would get a flag? Because obviously Mahomes can't do anything wrong without getting a flag thrown to help him. Roughing the passer, Will Anderson Jr. Okay, I got to see the replay. Come on. Really, refs? All right, let's see what they considered roughing the passer here. Looking for number 51 here. Okay. He was already, sheer momentum. He didn't fall on the guy. There was no way to let up when you're that big going that fast. I guess it technically is a good penalty, but it gets him a 1st and 10, automatic 1st down. I'm not a fan of the penalty, but yeah, and I can tell Will Anderson Jr. is steamed on the sideline. But there we go. They got the rule analyst look like here, and let's see. My biggest question is, what do they want the defender to do in that situation to avoid a penalty? Takes the snap, throws it up, and it is going to be finds Kelce for a 1st down. There we go. Travis Kelce gets this one, and let's see. He did get out of bounds, so I believe that might have stopped the clock. We'll have to wait and see. But he goes up, finds the ball, and hauls that one in. Alright, so welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. let's see. All right, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Texans 29-yard line. Takes snap, throws it. Oh, throws it behind DeAndre Hopkins, and Hopkins not able to make the catch, and that is going to be an incomplete pass here. We'll go ahead and get the time resynced here. Again, Mahomes just trying to go ahead and sling it out here. Alright, so here we go. They're putting Will Anderson Jr. back in. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to see him, and we are now 7 subscribers away. Alright, welcome on in. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. 2nd and 10 here for the Chiefs. Getting lined up, getting ready for this one. Now, let's see. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Mahomes throws it up, finds a receiver, and that is Xavier Worthy coming down with an insane sideline grab there. Pulls that one in, and the Chiefs have themselves yet another first down. And, I mean, Xavier Worthy is insane. Yeah, goes up, barely gets his hands on that one, and ends up just pulling the ball into his chest and is ultimately able to stabilize control from it. I mean, that is amazing. All right, here we go. Take snap, handoff here to Worthy on the end around. Will Anderson Jr. drops him for a massive loss. 1st and goal, now 2nd and goal here. And that is going to back Kansas City up quite a bit. And again, it is 2nd and goal, so the question is, are they going to get 3 or 7 points on this drive? And so far, they are doing everything in their power to try and make sure that it's going to be 3 and not 7. Here we go. Let's see. 2nd and goal here. They'll be taking this snap from the 16-yard line. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Mahomes weaving through the pocket and gets dropped for a loss there by number 72 on that Texans defense. All right, so again, this Texans defense came to play. Certainly ain't playing around at this point. All right, so there we go. Franchise record for sacks in a single season. All right, nice. 49 sacks on the year. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, and throws it out of the sack. And, a little bit of going head-to-head there between Samaje Perine and Bryant on the sideline there. All right. There we go. All right. So welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. The NASCAR season is quickly approaching, and hopefully you guys are excited. I know I certainly am. All right, the kick is up, and it is going to be good. There we go. Shocking surprise. Oh, nope. Wrong button. There we go. All right, so 3:59 on the clock here. All right, there we go. Let's see. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Let me just go ahead and get chat to where I can read it, and we are good to go. Alright, so again, hopefully everybody is having a good time. So we're up 3 subscribers already today. That is not, certainly not a bad day. And there we go. Let's see. Alright, so again, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Alright. We got 6 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for all of you guys that decided to spend even just a portion of your busy Saturday here with us. Yeah, I will have a Lions fan who is going to be joining me for the second half of tonight as we get ready for the Sunday night or the Saturday night game. So there we go. All right, so they're showing the results of the Kelsey Bowl there, and then the Chiefs' second Super Bowl in a row here as they went and took down the San Francisco 49ers last February. And now we're looking forward to this upcoming February as this one is going to be big. All right, there we go. Out the back of the end zone, and here comes the Texans to take over possession of the football. And again, this Texans team, they've been very good at being able to stop the Chiefs. The question is, can they go ahead and, are they able to stop Mahomes from scoring here at the when it matters most? Because you can stop him early when realistically he doesn't care too much about it, but once he starts to care, you might start to find it a little harder to stop him. Here we go. Throws it up, finds. Oh! Off the hands of the receiver, incomplete, and that is going to be second down. Hands it off, and there we go. Breaks free, and there we go. Joe Mixon finds himself 6-7 yards. And that is some good yardage there after the incomplete pass that we saw a minute ago. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so here we go. 3rd and 2. Takes snap, drops back, fires over the middle, finds the receiver, and that is going to be Nico Collins. And yep, they're going to show the Tank Dell injury, which hopefully they'll be somewhat respectful about. But yeah, Tank Dell absolutely shredding everything in his leg. ACL, LCL, MCL, PCL, meniscus, and dislocated kneecap, all those. All right, and here we go. Handoff here, runs it up the sideline, and that is Joe Mixon getting a second down carry here. And Yuga throws it up over the middle off the hands of number 19, and that is going to be incomplete, and that will be third down, 3rd and 8 here. Shoot! Oh, man. Whew. There we go. And there we go. Oh, CJ Stroud gets taken down for a loss. And it's going to be 4th down, and that's too long, I think, to kick it. So it's going to be Chiefs going to get the ball back here. They're going to have to punt this one away. Yeah, they're too far to kick it. Oh, yeah, way too far. Yeah, never mind. Absolutely, they're going to punt it. I thought maybe they were close, but nope. There we go, and there's the kick. It is up, and it will be fielded by the Chiefs at the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and he goes out of bounds at the 20. So there we go. We are chilling. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. All right, so there we go. We're chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. All right, and let's get the clock synced up here as it is under 55 seconds left. All right, so again, here we go. Well, come on in. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. All right. All right, let's see. We are chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. All right, let's see. All right, so you think the Chiefs are a slight favorite, which shocking and surprise. Of course they are, considering we're going into this game and it is going to be as I said, this game is theoretically probably one of the more lopsided matchups of the week, or at least what feels like it should be. Hmm. For what? Did they get a first play touchdown here off the field goal? No, 7. You predicted 7 for who? Oh, okay, well, I can pretty much safely say that Kansas City will not end up with 7 points. Oh, win by 7. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, coming into this matchup, it felt like it felt like honestly the Texans were the most likely team to get bounced. Yeah, in the previous round of the teams that made it through. I mean, don't think anyone really had the Steelers or had the Steelers or Broncos beating the Bills or Ravens. I mean, Buccaneers Commanders probably would have been the only other game that would have been theoretically close, and it was in reality very close. But yeah, I mean this game. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Let's see. Takes snap, drops back, fires over the middle, and dropped by Travis Kelce. And that's going to be an incompletion, and that will stop the clock. So there we go. 45 seconds on the clock here in this first quarter. The quarter is gone by very quickly here. And man, again, And so that bit of helmet-to-helmet contact there, ultimately sending Brian Cook to the locker room there for further evaluation. Hopefully he is okay. But we'll have to wait and see if he decides to come back in the game. Mahomes takes snap, throws it up, finds and say does a little quick shuffle pass here to Gray and gets absolutely stuffed. All right, here we go. Third and down for the Chiefs. 3rd and 7. All right, let's see. This Houston Texans team came to play. Certainly did not have Patrick Mahomes going 3 for 8 in his first 8 passing attempts today, but again, possibly that is some of the rust getting knocked off the receivers. Alright, so again, there you go. And yep, that is going to be the end of the first. And we have got the second quarter coming up. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. There we go. So, there we go. Quarter number 2. Which means let's go ahead and reset the clock, get 15 minutes back up on there, and we will be ready for it as soon as they get here. So as soon as they get back from commercial break, we will have the game up, or we'll have the next quarter up, and we will be ready to go. Alright, well, we got 7 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for all 7 of you guys who have decided to spend a portion of your Saturday here with me as we are getting ready. Alright, let's see. Alright. So, yeah, we're at commercial break. Let's see. Let's go see what Twitter is up to, because say Twitter usually gets pretty fired up, especially about that first referee. Say the refs getting involved. So here we go. What's happening? Let's see. Texans Chiefs. Wow. So the spread is 8.5 point, or is an 8.5. So Kansas City 8.5 point favorites coming into this game. I mean, that is definitely a lot to be favored by. Oh man, here we go. Let's see. So yeah, Chris Boyd shoving specials teams coach Frank Ross was the guy with that. But here we go. Mahomes takes snap and he's gonna take it and runs to the 40 and he goes out of bounds. There we go. All right. So again, I don't like the look of Chris Boyd shoving one of his own coaching staff out the way. I mean, that is not a good look for anybody. All right. Oh, Aziz Al Shair is out with, or is questionable with a knee injury. That's not good. Didn't even notice that he went down, but certainly not good. Here we go. Throws it up, finds Xavier Worthy, crosses the 50, and gets taken down. So we'll get the clock synced up here in a moment, and we are good to go. All right. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Let's see. All right. So again, we got ourselves a pretty good game, and man, I still can't believe how shifty Xavier Worthy is. He is really good. Why did Buffalo have to let them have to trade with the Chiefs? Shouldn't they learn at some point to just not trade with the Chiefs? Here we go. Hand off to who that was? That Samaje Perine or Kareem Hunt? One of those two carried as they carried it up the middle for a good 3-4 yards on that one. All right. So yeah, 28th overall pick, drafted out of Texas. Texas's wide receiver room last year in college for a draft class was really good. You got both Adonai Mitchell and Xavier Worthy out of that group. Throws it up, finds a receiver. Samaje Perine, or is that Hunt again? I think that might have been Kareem Hunt again. Yeah, that was Hunt. So 3rd and 4 here. All right. So there we go. So Mahomes getting in there to talk with his team. And let's see. Here we go. 3rd and 4. So 3rd and 4 here. Who we gonna see? Takes snap, drops back, looking. Mahomes. Oh, Mahomes gets dropped for a big sack, and that's gonna be costly here. 4th down, Chiefs, and they're gonna have to punt this one away on 4th down, and that is gonna be a very costly tackle there for the Chiefs. Here we go, and the punt is up, and it is gonna be taken at and it bounces into the end zone. Number 2 misses out on that one, and that is gonna be as it bounces into the end zone. It will be out to the 30, and that is where we will see the Houston Texans take back over here. All right, roughing the passers trending. All right, let's see. So yeah, they're time as I seen people on Twitter talking about this roughing the passer here, and yeah, I'm still not happy with that passer roughing the passer, but it is one of those things that you just kind of gotta roll the punches on stuff like that, which is again unfortunate, but yeah, can't let it absorb your entire game plan. You still gotta play to win, even if the refs aren't exactly your friend. All right, there you go. So yeah, it's gonna be Texans ball here, and they'll be at the 30, and that is where they will take over possession of this football. Mm. Like I said, there's still a commercial break. You're not missing anything as we are getting ready for this one. And Nathaniel, how's it going? So Texans just got the ball back after the Chiefs were forced to punt, and it will be at the it'll be at the 30-yard line after the touchback for the punt. So it'll be brought out to the 30, and again, that is where the Texans will be taking over. So yeah, we've had it's been a pretty good defensive game. It's just been again a lot of defense and neither offense really being able to find much. gas to go with. I mean, the biggest play of the day was still easily the Chiefs' kick return to start the day, where they returned it all the way from their own 5 yard line to the 30 of the Texans before fumbling it and almost losing the ball. Which again, the fact that they managed to fall back on that was incredible. So here we go, 11:22 on the clock here. Takes snap, handoff here to Mixon, runs it up the middle, breaks free, and okay, so that was at the 20. Sorry, it was at the 20 for the touchback because it was a punt, not a kickoff. Forget, because it's the rules are different for punts and kicks, so I did forget about that technicality. But there we go. He runs for over 10 yards, gets them past the 30, and that is where they will set up here for another first down here. As we were getting ready for this one, so Joe Mixon led the team in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns every season he's been in the NFL. Shock and surprise. I mean, there are very few leagues that utilize a committee style running back. I mean, there are definitely a couple of them, but yeah, it seems pretty obvious that Joe Mixon would lead his team in rushing yards. Maybe the rushing TD is a little bit of a surprise, but yeah. I say that's just something that you typically get, especially if you're a running back. Here we go. Again, the Texans have the ball. 10 minutes. 10 minutes and change here on the clock in the second quarter. Second and 10. Lined up, takes a snap, drops back, looking. CJ Stroud throws it up, tries to find a receiver, incomplete, and that is going to stop the clock here as they go ahead and get ready to go ahead and game plan up where they need a first down. But yeah, number 14 there, Wayne slipped in the grass as he was trying to make the cutback. Without that slip, he probably gets there, yeah, for the catch. He had the receiver beat, which again, that is just unfortunate that Jared Wayne makes that mistake. But and honestly, I'm not even sure how much of a mistake it is. But here we go. Stroud takes the snap, and Stroud's gonna take it and run it himself to the 45, 50, 45, fights his way to the 40, and that is where he will go down. But big time run there for CJ Stroud, and that is a first down, Texans. There we go. Nice big play energy here out of CJ Stroud. Realizing none of his passing options were going to be open in time, so he goes ahead and drops the shoulder and starts to just tuck it and run. So there we go. All right, first and 10. Lined up, takes snap, handoff here to Mixon. Runs it up the middle, gains about 5 yards. So they're continuing to make this one work, which again, that is a impressive stat. So again, last season the pass yards per game were about 50 higher, yards per attempt about 1 yard higher, and touchdown to interception ratio was better as well last year. So again, it's just been a rough season here for Stroud. Certainly, I think he'll be back to looking like his MVP self next year, but or at least we hope so. Here we go. Handoff here to Mixon, gets stuffed, and that is going to be 3rd and 6. Maybe 3rd and 5 if they're generous. Yep, 3rd and 5. The refs decide to be generous with the spot of the ball. And again, right now, this Texans team, they need to come up with something here. So here we go. 8 minutes left on the clock, and let's see. Again, there is not a lot of time left. The time is ticking here. Takes snap, drops back, looking, and oh, CJ Stroud gets taken down for a sack, and that's going to be 4th and long here. And that might be forcing the CJ Stroud and the Texans to have to punt this one away. Alright, there we go. Alright. And, oh, the kick is blocked. Oh, was that blocked or just really bad kick? Either way, the kick is wide and it is not going to be there. Can I see a replay of that kick? Was it blocked or was that had to have been blocked to be that far off? No, the kicker was just that far off. What? In what world is the kicker that far off? That seems like it should be a simple kick. How is the kicker that far off the mark? And certainly, how does that kicker not get changed out here in this one? All right, so once again we are under commercial break, and it will be time for the punt, or not punt, but it will be time for the Chiefs to take over possession of the football, and the Chiefs will try and make this a, a multi score game here because right now they're only down. As I said, the Texans are only down by 3. So yeah, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new. Again, this is our first game of the day. We got more games to come. Don't you worry. And all right, here we go. So Justin Reed is the one to watch here. Did he get a hand on the kick? Oh, he may have gotten a hand on the kick. But here we go. Chiefs take over, takes the snap, drops back, and Mahomes lets it loose, looking for it all, and finds Hollywood. Hollywood Brown trying to signal that he caught that one. The refs are going to call that one incomplete. I don't know. I want to take another look at that one because he may have. All right, let's see. Gets it, hangs on. Oh, but he loses the ball. Oh, they should be glad that wasn't called an interception, but I don't know. Again, I almost think that he has control of it, and then until the player kind of lands on him, he has control of the ball. I mean, that's either a catch or an interception. I don't see how that's necessarily incomplete because either he had control of it when he was down because of the of him being down. But there we go. Throws it up, finds Kelsey to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, 5, and taken down at the 5-yard line here. And we've got ourselves the let's say they are let's say Kelsey just took that one down to the 5, and that is gonna be close to another score here. All right, let's see. Here we go. Hand off to Pacheco. Runs it up the middle, and that is going to be second and goal here. Could not get it into the end zone on that one. Here we go. Second and goal here. Lined up. Let's see. Takes a snap and trying to do some trickery here. Xavier Worthy. Oh, is that gonna be in? Let's see. Xavier Worthy, third and goal. Not enough. Yep, nope. Okay, yeah, he comes up short. Xavier Worthy on the sneak comes up just shy of the mark here. There we go. Handoff here. And there we go. Kareem Hunt in for the TD. Touchdown, Chiefs. And there we go. Stop the clock. Add the points. And there we go. So Kareem Hunt gets that one in. That would help my dad's fantasy score, except for the fact that fantasy ended 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago now. Alright. Here we go. Lined up for the kick. Let's see. The kick is going to be up, and it is right down the middle. 13-3 the score. They now have a 10-point lead here. Alright, so again, they go to commercial break. It will be they'll be kicking it off to the Texans when we get back. And yeah, we got ourselves a pretty good game coming here. Let's see. So again, we're still at commercial break. Don't worry, you guys are not missing anything here. And yep, the hash out. So there we go. Kelsey making that one possible was amazing. And okay, there we go. Um, Aziz Al Shair goes back into the game after his knee injury, so it is nice to see that he is not out yet. And there you go. Let's see. Safety Brian Cook being evaluated for a head injury. We kind of already knew that as we saw him going back to the locker room there. But yeah, Kamai Fairbairn, though, missing the. Let's see. So the crosswind is what the reporters are saying over on Twitter for the for why that kick missed. I thought maybe a player got a hand on it, which would have explained why it was so far off. Right. They're getting lined up for this one. Let's see. The kick is up, and it is going to be back of the end zone and brought out. So that is where the Houston Texans will take over possession of the football. All right, yeah, we have ourselves a game. Let's see. Stroud takes the snap, looking for the throw, not able to find anything, and ends up running out of bounds himself. There we go. All right. All right, lined up here after the 2 yard gain there, and let's see. All right. Takes snap and once again handing it off to Mixon to try and get some good yardage, and he rumbled on through for some good ones. Blowout coming. Again, I said I felt like this was one of the more lopsided matchups of this divisional round, which should say doesn't say a whole lot because I think that all 4 games are actually relatively good games this week round. So obviously we got the absolute headliner that is tomorrow night. 3rd and 3. Takes the snap. All right, here we go. Throws it over the middle. Finds number 8. Ooh, who that? That's John Mechie the third there, getting that catch and hauling that one in there. There we go. All right, so again, he hauls that one in, gets it down in the middle of the field though, which means this clock is going to continue to tick, and they don't have the luxury of time here. Here we go, throw it as he runs it with Mixon again, and that's going to be second and short or second and long here, but. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Is it coming up on the 2 minute warning here? I think we're just gonna see this one go to the 2 minute warning. I don't think we're gonna see a play called here. And yep, 2 minute warning. So they go to the 2 minute warning here. No play called, which means we are 2 minutes left in this football game, or in this first half of this football game. I'm gonna throw a quick commercial break in. We will be right back. Just gotta, just gotta pay for some of this here show, and let's see. All right, so again, we got ourselves a pretty good game though going. Yeah, let's. The Chiefs starting to stretch out the lead. The question is, how far will they stretch it to before or after? Um, and will it be before or after the Texans start to make a comeback? Because I think the Texans definitely could be in position for a bit of a comeback as well, though. Certainly don't rule it out. There we go. All right, so they're showing the NFL Players Association, yeah, NFL commercial here. Wow. Yep. Just showing one of the muffed punt for a muffed field goal kick return there. Yeah, they're getting ready for the first half. This first half is nearly over. And again, we are closing in on the end of this one. Or at least closing in on the end of the first half. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this game so far. Again, if you guys have, feel free to like button and subscribe. And if you guys have any predictions for how you guys think either the second half of this game is going to go or the later game, as we still have another game on deck after this one. We got the Lions versus Commanders coming up. 2nd and 8 for the Texans as they go ahead and get this one lined up and ready to go. Here we go. Takes snap, drops back, looking. CJ Stroud throws it over the middle. Oh, did he get that? John Mechie, the receiver, and he gets that. I cannot believe that. That was at the and amazing haul in by John Mechie the third. And there we go. So yeah, John Mechie manages to haul that one in. The ball doesn't touch the ground, mainly thanks to thanks to the defender. But there we go. John Mechie so far 2 targets, 2 catches, 35 yards on the day. Yeah, we got 11 people hanging out in chat. Here we go. Hand off to number 31, Dameon Pierce. Runs it to the 20 for a good 5-yard gain there. Here we go. Takes snap, drops back, looking. And CJ Stroud this time going to get dropped for a sack. That O line not paying him a whole lot of help here as they try and hang on to this one. But we got 33 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to go ahead and fix the clock here. But yeah, we got 33 seconds left on it. Here we go. Takes the snap. Gonna drop back. Looking. I know he's just gonna take it and run it himself. CJ Stroud. Oh, when a flag is thrown, he's gonna go out of bounds about. Yeah. As he goes out of bounds about 1 yard shy of the spot. But yeah, there we go. All right, so there we go. Okay, so the flag. Yeah, it was a hold on the offensive line. Oh my gosh. There you go, handing it off there, and it's gonna be 4th down in here. And let's see, doesn't have a lot of time. Texan did call it a timeout here to stop the clock, but Again, they are so far back, I don't know if they're going to be able to get there. So, again, he missed his 55-yarder earlier today. I don't know if what that says about my confidence in him for this upcoming kick as we get ready for this one, but the kick is up and oh, was that good? Yep, it's good, and there we go. They managed to go ahead and at least hang on to 3. So there we go. As I say, we now have ourselves 16 seconds on the clock, but they at least dragged this game back just a little bit here. Ooh, 17-mile-an-hour gust. Okay, that explains why that kick was so far off. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Detroit 41, Washington 31. Hey, that would be an amazing game if we see a game like that. I honestly hope it's even closer than that, but hey, if we see a score like that, that will be amazing. All right, there we go. And the kick is up, and it is going to be fielded at the 2. You're going to get taken to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, and taken down at the 25. So there we go. 10 seconds left on the clock here. All right, here we go. The Chiefs just take the knee, and they are going to send this one to halftime. So that will be the end of this half, and we are going to halftime. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and put the timeout back up on the board, and we will get this one swapped on over for halftime. All right. I don't know my switch in here, so we won't be able to do Pokemon for halftime. Maybe we'll go ahead and just raid some smaller creators. Go ahead and see who we can potentially pass some viewers on to. Share the love around a little bit, and yeah, we'll see who we can find on that's online. So there we go. Let's see. But yep, there goes the Chiefs players off the field, and again, this game is going to halftime. All right, let's see. Just getting the halftime graphic going. And it is the 18th. All right, so second half starts in 11 minutes. Wow, these half times feel extra short in the playoffs, which is definitely a little bit surprising. All right, ESPN has Jason Kelsey on the halftime report here. Alright, so 11 minutes left before. Wow, again, the short halftime break there. There we go. There we go. Score is 13-6. Alright, so we are. Say it's only gonna be a short halftime again here. Let's see. And we will. We. Oh, wait, what? Why are colleagues saying they began? What? Okay, NASCAR season has not begun yet. I'm posting that a full 2 week, 3 weeks 3 or 4 weeks ahead of time, almost a full month ahead of time. Yeah, we'll make sure we share. We'll go ahead and raid somebody real quick. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? All right, you're doing good tonight. All right, nice. So yeah, we'll be going ahead and rating at least one person real quick here before the end of halftime. Again, there's only about 6.5 minutes left, so not a lot. As a halftime incredibly short here tonight. So there we go. Just posting a quick update to Twitter as well. All right, let's go ahead and see who we can find who's also streaming this game real quick. Go ahead and raid them, share some of the love around, and we will get this one underway. let's see. Alright. And I'm gonna try and focus on creators who don't have quite as many people actually watching currently. So let's see. Let's see. 400 people to 90. Alright. Could go ahead and drop a rate on Rhino. Actually, let's go ahead and oh, no, that guy's not there. I was going to say, this guy's got like 20 people. We could go ahead and read him. Alright, let's go ahead and read this Chargers group here. So, copy link. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick raid here. Here is the link for the raid, and we will go ahead. Feel free to put Ryan raid or something like that in the chat. But we will let's go ahead and drop some likes, subscribe if you guys enjoy their content, and yeah, again we'll be back for the second half of our game here shortly. So there is the link for the raid. Also gonna go ahead and throw my earbuds in the computer so I can actually hear. Hopefully their response. Let's see. There we go. Hashtag Ryan Reed. So again, we're going ahead and rating them real quick, and we'll go ahead and see what they're up to. So again, they're just chatting out during during halftime.
Status, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
$100,000 a coin.
All right. So again,
it'll get traded big time.
Over to
Yeah, here we go. We should make Broncos coins for sale like a merch item. I like that too. That's good. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe if you buy a hat, you get a couple coins. You get 5 coins. How about that? That's a good one.
Maybe.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that. We could work on that. Crypto will be valueless when the bombs knock out all servers. Pokemon cards will be the currency in the future. There you go.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, there you go. Pokemon cards. I tell you what. Anybody here collect Pokemon cards? That's funny.
There we
go.
I do collect sports cards a bit. So that's interesting.
So again, we just chilling out here. Again, we should be getting back to the second half here shortly, and hopefully everybody's excited. I know I'm certainly excited. So there we go. All right. Well, let's go ahead and lock back in and get ready for this one. But we dropped off hopefully some viewers and at least dropped some likes there. And yeah, let's see. All right, so there we go. Welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's also going to be filtering back or stuck around with us as we are getting ready for second half of football here. Alright, I also need to go ahead and make sure I get the night game scheduled. So if you guys bear with me for a minute while I get the stream actually scheduled real quick, and we will go ahead and be excited for this one. All right. Ooh, we gained another subscriber. All right, let's go. Currently sitting only 6 subscribers away from 2,800. Could tonight be the night that we hit 2,800 subscribers? That would be amazing if we could do it. Again, the goal is to hit that by the end of the month. But man, you guys are doing. It is amazing that you guys have showed up the way that you guys have here. All right, so again, they're getting ready for this second half recap, and again, it will be Texans ball first as the Chiefs got the ball first to start the game. All right, there we go. Here we go. Harrison Butker getting ready for the kick, and we will be underway with the second half of football here shortly. As the kick is up, and it is going to be caught, and they're going to return it to the 20, to the 25, 30. Taken down at about the 34-yard line, and that is where the Texans will take over possession of the football here to start this third quarter. There we go. Plug that, and we should be good to go. All right. There's a. Of course, there's a flag. Why wouldn't there be a flag? All right. And it is a hold on number 29. Ooh. And that's going to back them up to about their. That's going to back this Texans team up once again. And that is now them at the 24, 23-yard line after a 10-yard loss on that one. Takes the snap, hand it off to Joe Mixon, who goes nowhere on the return. And he just ends up sitting right down on the line of scrimmage. And we've got ourselves a second half of football here. And it's a 0-5 record after trailing 8+ points at halftime. That is pretty staggering there for D'Amico Ryans, especially where he's only been a head coach for 2 seasons now. But here we go, 2nd and 9. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Stroud, a short pass here to Mixon, who fights his way up, and that's going to be a good gain. There we go. All right, Mixon fighting his way up there, and that is going to be some good yardage there. Alright, so yeah, we are chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Divisional round between them. So here we go. 3rd and 3 here for the Houston Texans. Takes the snap, handoff here, breaks through and first down. Joe Mixon. And there we go. Joe has been absolutely crushing this one. Again, Joe Mixon, one of the best players in the NFL, and it goes to show here with the way that he just crushes the opposing teams here. Here we go. Takes snap, hand it off to Mixon once again, who gets to the 40, and that is where he will go down here. And he's fighting hard, though, for each and every spot. He's not giving this one up easy. And the Texans definitely not going down without a fight. All right, 2nd and 3 here. And again, Houston, they are only down by 7 right now. They are not down by 8 at the moment. So, fakes the handoff, looking. CJ Stroud rambles. He's on the run, and I don't know if he got there. It's going to be 3rd and short, I think. Let's see. Is it going to be 3rd and short? I believe it is going to be that. He was looking for Nico Collins. Nico Collins, gets bumped into by a defender and absolutely cannot get clear. And he may have gotten that one. That one might be a first down here. First down for the Texans. There we go. Take snap. And we got a false start penalty coming in here. That's going to stop the clock. And we'll go ahead and reset the time here. Let's see. So again, Nico Collins, so far he has not caught a pass tonight, which is strange. There we go. Damian Pierce tries to run it. That's going to be 2nd down. Let's see. What's it going to be here for, let's say again, Nico Collins. And loss of 4 yards. Yikes. Yeah, losing that many yards, it's going to hurt. All right, so there we go. Hutchinson comes in there and gets a catch. Here we go. Drops back, fires. Finds Dalton Schultz, and that's going to be a first down, just barely. But very much a needed first down here. Joe Mixon carries it up the side there, and let's go ahead and get this corrected here. I forgot to hit start on the timer the last time they took the ball. So 2nd down here, 2nd and 3. They are making some good headway here, and let's see. VPN on or something? Like, why is ChatGPT not working well? Alright, here we go. No, it's not connected. Okay, because I know the VPN sometimes causes this thing to have problems. Alright, here we go. So far tonight, Joe Mixon's been a monster tonight. He's been getting the lion's share of the carries here for the Texans. Alright. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get this. Hopefully, this is. I don't know why ChatGPT is so terrible now. It had been working fine. There we go. Takes snap, fires, finds number 83 for a strong second down there. But the flag comes in, and that will stop the clock. Yep, Dalton Schultz. Here we go. Take snap, and there we go. Damian Pierce up the middle, and that is going nowhere on that one. The thing is, they've at least kept the drive alive by at least keeping the clock ticking. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing because they do need to actually make sure they get down the field. But all in all, they're keeping the clock moving. Third quarter, though, down to only 6 minutes left. 6.5 minutes left, but so far they've absolutely crushed it in terms of rushing yards. 127 yards to the Chiefs 19. But here we go. Throws it up, and ooh, is that going to be first down? Hutchinson on the catch, and he's signaling first down, obviously. We're going to have to wait and see what the refs are signaling. Refs might think it's going to be, it looks like the refs are going to mark it short here. All right, so again, here we go. Let's see. Takes a snap, handoff here to Mixon, carries it up the middle, and that is going to be flag. Let's see. So we got yet another flag here, stopping the clock. And again, that looks like a first down to me, at least. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Oh, and we got a bot. First bot of the night. And let's see. It's hit out of bounds, and once again, the Texans are trying to argue that it's going to be first down. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say first down. I'd give it to him. Zoom! Oh, man. All right, here we go. Houston lined up here inside their own 15. Takes the snap, hands it off to Mixon, who takes it in for a touchdown. Joe Mixon. And now they're trailing by 1 point here. They can kick the field goal to tie it up, or kick the extra point, to tie it up, or they could go ahead and try and go for the win here. The question is, what do they want to do? And I say easy answer would be to just tie the game up, but typically against the Chiefs, you don't really want to risk overtime. But we're also still far enough away from the end of this game that overtime shouldn't be a big concern. And yep, there we go. They're going to line up and kick the extra point here. And they go ahead and get. Oh no, they miss it again. Are you kidding me? The extra point is no good, and that is going to be. Come on, man. These guys have got to. They got to dial in this kicker, because this kicker is having an absolutely rough time of it. There we go. They send us to commercial break. It'll be Chiefs ball when we come back, and the Chiefs now have a 1 point lead. So all the Chiefs need to do is drain the remaining 15. The remaining 20 minutes left in this game. All they need to do is just keep running the ball, and they should theoretically be able to drain the entire clock. Which, well, not necessarily the most entertaining way to win this game. Certainly an effective way to do it. There we go. We're just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Alright, so again, we should be getting ready here for the end of the game shortly. Let's see. Wow, Jaden Daniels isn't that. Let's see. Alright, now they're showing Taylor Swift as they're getting ready here for the end of this, for the end of the third quarter. And again, this third quarter has actually gone by in a very quick blitz, but alright, here we go. Takes this. The kick is up, and it is going to be fielded at the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, 30, 35, taken down at the 38-yard line, and that is where the Kansas City Chiefs will take over possession of the football. And here we go. Let's see. I'm curious to see how late this game ends up going because, of course, we do have the other game coming up right after this one. And they are on different TV networks. I would hate to imagine a world where they put, where they start the other game before this one finishes up, but sadly would not shock me. Alright, so again, they're going to commercial break. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Down with the Chiefs, let's go. Yep. think almost everybody here is a Texans fan tonight, but I don't count out the Chiefs ever. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, we're at commercial break. You guys are not missing anything. The Chiefs will have the ball when they come back. Alright, there we go. Alright, so again, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Got 7 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for putting up with me as we are getting this one, as we're getting the next stream ready to go as well. Again, I'm just one person, so I gotta get everything all together. And I need to fix the time on that. The news stream will be up shortly. And again, it'll be live right after this one. Alright, time slot. There we go. That's the time slot we want. And let's go ahead and drop a share real quick. And here we go. Take 7 seconds off the clock as the Chiefs are getting ready for this one. Let's see. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, fires it up, finds Kelce to the 30, and oh, he gets hit. Uh-oh, we got a flag. What's the flag for? Yeah, I kind of expected that it might be blocking the back. Oh, holding offense. It's against the Chiefs. Okay. So the penalty is against the Chiefs. Definitely a weird one to see a penalty against the Chiefs. Not one you usually see called. Usually, if it's the Chiefs, they'll let it go, but apparently not this time. Alright, so now backed up to their own 9-yard line here. Takes a snap. Handoff here to Pacheco. And Pacheco breaks through to the 15 and almost to the 20 as he gets taken down by Kamari Lassiter. Takes snap, drops back, looking. Mahomes scrambles. He scrambles back the other way. He's looking for anything, and he tries to run it. Gets a couple yards out of that one, and third down. We got another bot. Let's see. Houston needs better kicking. Yes, absolutely. The Texans definitely need their kicker to be better because yeah, their kicker has been abysmal tonight. Missing the PAT was the biggest blow. I mean, obviously missing their the other kick that they had, which was a 55-yarder to begin with, was not going to be an easy one. And here we go. Takes snap, throws it up, finds Kelce to the 30, to the 35, and that's where Kelce is going to get the first down. So first down, Kelce. Shocker, a cut right back up to Taylor Swift as she celebrates watching her boyfriend get the first down. Let's see. All right, so that should be everything all set for the later game. I just need to grab the link real quick so I can put it post here. Here we go. Take snap. Patrick Mahomes once again scrambling. He's on the run. He runs forward. So now he just does a real quick slide there. And we might have a late hit on the slide. If they call a late hit on this slide, that is weak. But I guess we'll see what the penalty's actually for here in a moment. So let's see. It was a fumbled snap. That's not good. So yep, unnecessary roughness. So yeah, they are unnecessary roughness. The two Texans hit their helmets into each other. I mean, yeah, maybe you could say that them both leaning their heads in like that was not great conduct, but they didn't even hit Mahomes. They didn't even hit him. How do you flag someone for unnecessary roughness when there is no contact made? Here we go. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires, finds a receiver, and that one is Noah Gray over the middle. And again, we are taking this one away. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires it up, and incomplete. And that will be 3rd and 4 here for the Chiefs. The Chiefs are being stopped here by the Texans defense. The only question is, can the Texans offense answer back? So there we go. All right, so Danielle Hunter so far this season, 12 sacks on the day. There we go. Doing a great job here. Let's see. Or not 12 sacks on the day, but 12 sacks on the year, yeah. Throws it up, fires, finds Noah Gray, and is that going to be a touchdown or not? Or a first down or not? They're calling it first down. All right. All right, so there we go. Welcome on in. We got 9 people hanging out in chat. Wow, we got a lot of people hanging out in chat as I am just finishing up with the new stream for the second game of the night. But we should be all good and ready to go. There's 11 seconds on the clock here, and did they stop the clock to check to go ahead and measure the first down? Okay, I think he gets it. Yep, right there. I think he. Yep, right there. The ball is cross line. Oh no, I guess not. All right, 4th and 1 here, and the quarter is probably going to end here on this one. So they're going to go ahead and let the quarter run out, and that will be end of the 3rd quarter. The 4th quarter is up, and we are going to be getting ready for this one. So welcome on in. We got 8 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for all 8 of you guys that have decided to spend a portion of your very busy Saturday here with me. All right, let's see. All right, maybe use bathroom, and I will be right back, guys. I'll throw a quick ad break in as well. if Houston just had someone who knew how to kick football, they might have this game won.
A lot of the refs were on their side as opposed to the other side.
Well, that just one. But they had to know that was going to be the case coming into Kansas City. That's something you can prepare for.
But this is beyond normal. It's usually bad.
This is
so repetitive.
It's pretty bad, but I think this is pretty close to average for a shoot game. Maybe I've just watched more Chiefs games than you. So you didn't say the Mahomes referee jersey swap at the end of the game? If you know it's coming. Or at least it should be. Oh. Alright, here we go. Takes the snap, and we are back. Literally, as we were coming back, they are now 1 minute into this fourth quarter here. Alright, second down. We're going to take snap, drops back, looking, throws it up. Finds Kelce across for a first down inside the red zone. There we go. So there we go. They go ahead and get that one. Yeah, the refs have definitely been against Houston from the very beginning, but again, I don't know if anyone really expected anything different. If you did, I don't know if you knew that you were watching a Chiefs game. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, and we got a flag once again here as Mahomes gets sacked, and there we go. Alright, again, just trying to get caught up here. Here we go. Takes snap, drops back. Mahomes looking. He's going to just take it and run it himself. 2nd and goal. And, gets shoved out. Gets shoved right before he goes out of bounds and does a great flop. Trying to elicit a foul. No foul no flag thrown, though, which good on the refs for at least not calling that one because they could have probably. Again, I think that was a good call to not call it, but yeah, you definitely had room to call it if you wanted it. You didn't want to make the ref thing look as obvious as it normally does, because, yeah, it has been pretty bad today. There you go. Mahomes escapes the pocket, throws it up, finds Travis Kelce for a touchdown, Chiefs. And that is possibly going to be the touchdown that puts this game out of reach here for the for the Houston Texans. They are going to have 11 minutes to try and make a comeback here. But now down by 7 and about to be down by 8, it is going to be a full quarter press here trying to just tie up the game for the Texans. And again, they've been good at running the football. Problem is that running the football leads to a lot of time getting bled off the clock, hence why that third quarter went so extremely short. Kick is up, and it is going to be good, and there we go. The 8-point lead has been established. So now the question is, all right, so there we go. They go to commercial break again. They'll be kicking this one back to the Texans when we get back from commercial break. And all right, let's see. Now we're putting this one together. Should be a good one. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish off one more thing for the night stream that I should have gotten done earlier, but just didn't. All right, so yeah, we were just chilling out here. Let's see. There we go. We were just waiting for the game to come back from commercial break. All right, so there we go. We are all set up here. All right, and the kick is up, and it is going to be. Oh, they're going to actually try to return this one out of the end zone to the 20, to the 25, 30, and they get a couple of extra yards, so it was worth it to return it, but they get maybe 2 yards out of that, which I mean, every yard counts, but man, is it really worth the wear and tear on your player? All right, let's see. So yeah, we are getting ready for this one. Let's see. 11 minutes is 11 minutes 30 seconds is what we have roughly left on the clock, and this game is going to be tight. All right. All right. Let's see. Where are they showing off here on the touchdown? Oh, Azil Al Shair was supposed to be the one covering Kelsey there, and he got juked by Kelsey. And there we go. Good job on Kelsey getting that juke, but again, so far I think the refs have been doing the best at dodging. Just dodging responsibility, I think, has been the biggest thing. Here we go, throws it up, and a short completion there for the Texans. And again, they've got all three timeouts and they've got time. But they can't really be affording to just burn time off the clock too free range. And there we go. Stroud takes snap, throws it up, incomplete there to say incomplete to the running back, Joe Mixon. 10-13 on the clock here as the incompletion will stop the clock. And let's see. And we got another bot. I say, yep, Houston definitely is in trouble. That is for sure. And I say, if they can't put together a touchdown drive here, I think this will basically end the game because I think Kansas City is more than capable of running out the rest of the clock. Incomplete pass there. The intended receiver was Wayne, and he was wide open, had all the time in the world, and just a off-target throw by CJ ends up leading to it being an incomplete pass, and it is going to be. And the receiver gets absolutely hammered there. Here we go. Takes snap, drops back, fires. Oh, short pass, incomplete. And that is going to be fourth down, 4th and 10 here for the Texans. All right, here's the question. Do you go and just put up with this one as a yeah, do you just go ahead and put up with this one and accept the that you're gonna have to kick this one, or do you go ahead and try and go for the fourth down conversion? Because I think at this point you'll pretty much have to go for it on fourth. I know it's a risky move, but you don't really have a whole lot of time left. Takes snap, drops back, looking, scrambles. He's looking, and oh, he gets dropped for a sack, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. And the Chiefs have just taken massive control of this game here. And here we go. 9:59 on the clock here, just shy of 10 minutes, and it will be Chiefs ball once again. All right. So again, the Chiefs get the ball back. All they need to do is find a way to burn basically 10 minutes off the clock, and they will have this one now sealed and won. All right. So there we go. Let's see. All right, so again, we're at commercial break. You guys are not missing anything, and we will be, as I say, we are doing the second game of the night, so don't worry. If you guys are just joining in now, you guys will get a chance here. And yeah, needed a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, and they got none of it. Right. Feels weird that that font doesn't seem to have any of the letters that I need. All right, there we go. That font will have to do. There we go. Handoff. And yep, again, they're just going to run the ball here, and the Chiefs are going to try and run down the clock again. The Texans do have all their timeouts still, so they can stop the clock, but as I say, decided not to, and again, they end up going down with a They ended up taking that sack on 4th down, which was not good. And here we go. Throws it up. Finds Xavier Worthy, Xavier Worthy fights his way back to the line of scrimmage, but again, taken down. 3rd and 9. And this game definitely closing in on being over. Let's see. Takes snap, drops back, looking. Mahomes continues to look, throws it up, and it is incomplete. 4th and 9, and the Texans defense may have just come up strong here. Let's see. The Texans might not be done yet. I thought that the Chiefs were going to be able to just run the ball, but they opted to try and throw it, and they weren't able to. And between running and throwing it, they couldn't find their way to get more than 1 yard. And now Houston is going to have another shot here. They do have. Oh, they've got a field goal kicker out here. Wait, what? Why are they attempting a field goal kick from here? That is really long. Oh, no, never mind. That is their punter. I thought that was their field goal kicker. And I was like, but no, I guess I just misread the formation. But no, that was a punt. Punt was up, and it was Texans ball here. All right, so again, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Let's see. Gonna do a quick update on the sub count. See if we see how we're doing on our sub goal here. All right, we are sitting 5 subscribers away from hitting the big 2,800 number. Again, end of the year goal is 3,000, and we are oh so close to getting to that next milestone. Thank you guys for everybody that's been a part of this. Truly has been amazing. Thank you for everybody that has been here, no matter if you were just here for a small part of it, if you guys are just joining us tonight, or if you guys have been here for a while. All right, there we go. Let's see. All right. So the Texans again, they've got limited time, but the biggest thing they need to do is they need to make sure that they can get down the field. An 8-point loss is they are currently down by 8 and need to recover this. Yeah, ideally, I'd like to be able to say, I'd like to be able to see this game. Say if this game goes to overtime, that would be nuts. All right, here we go, and runs it up the middle. Again, Texans, you can't really be wasting time. You got to be pretty much everything you do has got to be making progress towards that end zone. And That got you 4 yards, which is better than nothing, but ever so slightly better than nothing. Here you go. Take snap, hand off. No, fakes the handoff, looking, throws it, incomplete. Oh, pops out. And that is incomplete, and that is going to be 3rd and 6 here. And oh my, the Strouds might, the CJ Stroud and his Texans might be about to absolutely blow this one. I certainly hope they don't, but they are definitely in range to potentially do it. Let's see. 11 at the 11-yard line, takes snap, drops back. CJ Stroud looking, fakes it, throws it up and incomplete. And that is gonna be that's gonna be 4th and 6, and they are gonna have to go for this one on 4th down. There is no there's no potential to go ahead and kick this one away and maybe get the ball back. And there is a chief down on the field. Hopefully, whoever that is okay. Number 20 is the jersey number. If anyone knows that player, because I can't see the name, but all the Chiefs coming around to take the knee, and again, we are all hoping the best for whoever that player is. You hate to see an injury, and oh, that's Justin Reed, and he got a bit of whiplash on his neck there as he came colliding into his fellow Chief there, number 35. Again, hopefully he's okay. They're going to commercial break to give him a chance to go ahead and hopefully come back. Yeah, yeah, for him to get up and not have the TV watching the entire time. But again, right now, first and foremost, prayers going out to him because you hate to see an injury to any player, especially players at this high level. So there we go. Alright, so yeah, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Let me go ahead and bring up stream chat so I can go ahead and read it real quick. And we'll be. Alright, again, we are nearing the end of this game. 7.5 minutes is all that's left in the entire game. Alright, so again, there we go. We should be ready for this one. Let's see. And no, they're going to. Are you kidding me? Why is their punter out there? Please tell me they're going to try a fake punt at least. Because they're at the 11-yard line. I mean, I get it. It's a risky spot to, if you turn it over, it's completely over. But I think, honestly, just kicking this one up is going to be making this game over. I think the Texans just gave up on this game. And here we go. Mahomes throws it and finds Kelsey for a first down. There we go. Or sorry, second down. But honestly, now that it's Chiefs ball, I don't expect it. I expect them to just drain this clock. They're not. Don't expect them to make any kind of. Yeah, don't expect them to make any kind of move here before the play clock is fully run down. Here we go. Oh, no, they actually leave 11 seconds on it. I thought they were going to completely milk the clock, but here we go. Kareem Hunt up the middle to the 30, and that is going to be first down, Chiefs. Okay, there we go. Kareem Hunt with another first down, Chiefs. Man, Kareem Hunt is just turning back the clock tonight, I guess. Yep, there's the white flag being waved by Houston. Yep. Hey, Matt, how's it going? All right, we are getting. I was just finishing up on the overlay for the next game, as we will be having we'll be having a second commentator coming on in for that. Here we go. First and 10 for the Chiefs from the 18. Throws it up and incomplete to Worthy. Second down. So that is going to go ahead and stop the clock. And the all right, there we go. We should be all set up and ready for this one. Drops back, throws it up, finds Kelsey, who gets stopped at the 20 for a short loss here, potentially. All right, there we go. Let's see. But yeah, so far tonight, though, Kelsey, he's been a difference maker with his route running. Yeah, they're showing they're showing all the Travis Kelsey highlights here. All right, well, hey, welcome to the four-eyed club there, Matt. But yep, I hated wearing glasses when I first got them as well, but something I've just kind of grown that one I can't really do my job without them at this point, but also something that's just kind of become second nature to have them. There we go. Takes snap, drops back, throws it up, finds Xavier Worthy, and completes it. Wow. I thought he was gonna. I didn't realize. I thought he was gonna drop that one through the ground, but nope. That is gonna be fourth down and one, and now the question. Now the Chiefs are just gonna send out their kicker here and gonna extend this one to a 10+ point lead. It'll be 11 points when they get this kick. And that is not going to be a good one. You've got to block this kick if you're the Texans. There is no other option. The Texans did burn a timeout, but I don't think it's going to make a big difference here. Yeah, you can't see the sights on the road. Same here. And the kick is up, and that is going to be good. And we got ourselves a very done game at this point. So, Texans used a timeout at one point there. And that is going to be 23-12. And that is going to end this game, basically. There is no coming back from this one for the Texans now. They need to go ahead and they would need a touchdown and to cause the Chiefs to turn the ball over, which the Chiefs, I don't see a world where they throw the ball enough to cause a turnover here at this point. And another bot. All right, well, let's get that bot out of there. All right, but yeah, we are chilling out here. Let's see. Who's playing next? It is Washington Commanders versus Detroit Lions. We got the stream already scheduled, and oh yeah, I want to go ahead and set that as the redirect so that it will send all you guys right on over to that stream when we get to the end of this one. All right, add redirect. I've needed reading glasses for 10 years. Yep. Again, makes sense. A lot of people need them, and it's just one of those things that you grow to learn to use them. The biggest thing is finding a pair that don't slide all the way down your nose when you look down, especially if they're reading glasses. All right, but yeah, there we go. Again, they're showing off some of these things for the Pro Bowl games. Like, honestly, if you're gonna make the Pro Bowl just essentially a carnival, like just go full goofy mode. But then Pro Bowl selections shouldn't matter as much towards future contracts. But yeah, no, this game is definitely over. Again, barring an absolute implosion by the Chiefs team, which again, I don't think there is any chance that they implode that badly. So the NFL honors ceremony Thursday, February 6th. I'm excited to figure out who's gonna win all the awards there. But yeah, there we go. Let's see. Yep, same here. I have mine for basically every situation. I mean, like scrolling on my phone, I can do just about without the glasses, but for pretty much anything else, especially at this point where I've had them for so long. But there we go. And to say, Patrick Mahomes, if he gets his fourth Super Bowl this year, I mean, come on. How do you how do you measure that up against what everybody else has done? He's got 3 Super Bowl wins and in 6 trips to the playoffs, which is just incredible. Again, I'm by no means a Patrick Mahomes fan, but I have to respect the greatness. And here we go, home, and that Chiefs defense takes down CJ Stroud for a sack here. Even going to use their remaining timeouts here. Let's see. Yeah, that was George Karlaftis on the sack, number 56 on the Chiefs defense. 2nd and 6, no timeout used, and it looks like they might be just phoning this one in. Throws it up to Dalton Schultz and taken down at the 30. Crossing the 4-minute mark. 4 minutes left, and let's see. Yeah, that doesn't happen. Yeah. I mean, even mine stay on pretty well, but yeah, it is very hard to find ones that don't slide down your nose when you look down, especially if they're reading glasses. But yeah, it looks like the Chiefs are going to be poised to win. I've kind of said for a little bit now that I think I think the way this game is going to end up going is going to be that I think we see this one go. The the Chiefs win this game, but then they'll probably drop the game to whoever wins between Baltimore and Bills. Although it feels weird to say Baltimore or Bills in the Super Bowl conversation, especially Bills since they haven't been there in so long. And drops back, looking, throws over the middle, finds a receiver, cross the 50, And there we go. Hutchinson gets that one, and it's good. But again, they are so far back that it is going to take a miracle here. Let's see. Can't see far distance with the readers. Have to be further down the nose. Okay. But yeah, here we go. Takes snap and ooh. Oh, he throws it up, finds the receiver right in front of him, and that is going to be That's going to be completed, but only back to the line of scrimmage. No further from that one. So here we go. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, and scrambling. Oh, and CJ Stroud gets taken down for yet another sack. If you had the over on Chiefs sacks, you're probably gonna hit that one because at this point we are absolutely steamrolling towards the end of this game, and it is just a game of sack, 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 and sack. All right, so there we go. And that is the sixth sack tonight on CJ Stroud. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, throws it up, and Dalton Schultz tries to haul it in, and oh no, they're giving it to him. All right, here we go. Let's see this one. Dalton Schultz hangs on to that ball. Wow, I'm actually quite impressed. He gets control and he gets 2 feet in, I guess. But man, that was close. And I could definitely see the Chiefs using a challenge flag on it. But really, what does it matter if you use a challenge flag on this one? I think we're going to see this one go to the 2-minute warning. And it will be, oh no, we did stop the clock to review it, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a challenge flag. Again, you don't even need the challenge flag at this point, but considering how much the refs have bet on Kansas City's side, no sense in not going for it, I guess. Every little bit you can thoroughly crush them, the better. But yeah, the biggest question here is just when exactly did Schultz get control of the ball? Was it while that back foot was still on the ground? And if so, how do we know that he had control of it at that very moment? I think, actually, based on that camera angle, I think he did have both hands on it, and it was stable. So I think it is going to be past completion here. So I think it will be completed. Well, let's see again. Kansas City trying to go ahead and go for this one. All right, there we go. And yep, there we go. First down, 1st and 10, and that will cost the Chiefs a timeout, which means Chiefs will have only 2 timeouts left to get through the remaining 2 minutes of this game. But it's not like they're gonna go ahead and it's not like this game is close anyway. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, and he's gonna scramble, throws it up, and oh man, Nico Collins comes in, tries to get that one. I don't know if that one's gonna get there though. Yeah, if he did come down with that one, that is incredible. Let's see. Let's see this replay again. Nope, they're just gonna give it to him. Okay, takes the snap, and let's see. Taking down inbounds here, Hutchinson. Oh, let's say Texans have 2 or 3 timeouts left, and time is still on their side. They snap, drops back, looking, and CJ Stroud gets taken down for a loss, and that is going to be the 2-minute warning here. 1:57 on the clock, and we are chilling out here. Let's see. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. All right, so again, going into commercial break. Gonna go ahead and throw a quick ad break in as well. Pay for some of the show. We will be right back. All right, so there we go. Again, this game has been going pretty good. This one has been an absolute domination fest here. But yeah, the kicker here has been absolutely awful for the Texans, which again is not enough. It does not absolve them of all the blame, but yeah, it certainly does explain away at least some of the problems. If they could fix their kicker, yeah, it would certainly fix some of the issues. Again, not everything, but it would fix some of them. All right, let's see. Yeah, we are just chilling out here. Currently at commercial break. You guys are not missing anything. And again, this game is pretty close to over. We might see another. We might see another touchdown, but that's going to be about it. All right, so there we go. We're just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. All right, so they're getting ready for this one post game. They're getting ready for their post game coverage. Again, there will be about. It looks like there will be about a somewhere between 15 minutes to a half an hour between the end of this game and the start of the next one. So again, we'll be live about 15 minutes before the hour, hopefully to get this one going. Here we go. 1:57 on the clock here. Takes snap, drops back, looking, and CJ Stroud gets taken down for yet another sack. 4th and 10. And at this point, again, if you want to be respected here at this point, you've got to kick this field goal. But that was George Karloftis yet again on this one. Hey Matt, how's it going? You hear about my TikTok? Oh, did I hear about TikTok? Yeah, I did. I actually posted one thing to TikTok the other day. I posted my short that I put up here on YouTube as well, just out of interest to see if anyone was actually using TikTok still. But again, I'm curious to see. My dad seems to think that that it's not actually going to get banned. Again, I haven't heard that from anybody else, which again, sad to see a platform go that made a lot of people's careers, but uh oh, Stroud's hurt. Oh, it is blocked. They blocked the field goal. And they take it and just take it out of bounds. Yep, don't even worry about it. Don't risk getting yourself hurt trying to return this one. And it is going to be. But yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about CJ Stroud. And I mean, his ego, I'm sure, is hurt. But as far as I know, he isn't injured from that last sack, but again, it's one of those things. But yeah, the field goal got blocked, no chance to even make a comeback here. And this one, it's gonna be Chiefs ball here. The question is, do the Chiefs do anything other than just knee the ball down here? But yeah, Reed got a hand on it. Then number 54 as well, also getting a hand on the ball. So yeah, Leo Chanel there, or Channel, ended up getting that one. And again, that is an amazing job there from the from the special teams to block the field goal. Takes that snap, and here we go. Kareem Hunt running it up the middle, and that is going to be forcing itself forward. And all right, the Texans go ahead and call. Had already called their second timeout, and I believe they will call their third here, third and final. All right, there we go. And again, his kicks were so wild today, and I have absolutely no idea what got into that kicker. But Fairbairn may have just cost himself this starting job at kicker here. Oh wait, no, I guess they declared that yes, it must have just been a really quick usage of the timeout because the current timeout that we are under was for the was the second to last timeout there. But at this point, I don't see why you don't just knee the ball. I mean, it's not like yeah, there we go. We're gonna knee the ball, and that is gonna go ahead and probably end this one because are the Texans even gonna use their final timeout here? I mean, theoretically they should. There's no reason why they shouldn't, but yeah, the Chiefs go ahead and get away with this one, and the final timeout did get burned there for the Texans, and they're down there. Was he just using a landline? What? But there is a ton of yellow confetti all over the field here. Red and yellow confetti as the Patrick Mahomes takes the kneel down. It is fourth down, and it's fourth down, and they don't have enough time on the play clock. They have got to they've got to make a play here. They can't knee it down. I mean, the game is over regardless, but you can't. If you knee it down, you end up giving the ball back with like 15 seconds left. So let's see. What do the Chiefs end up doing here? 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, Chiefs are going to call, I believe. Yep, Chiefs are going to call their timeout here. So that is going to stop the clock. And again, we know that the Chiefs will be one of the two teams facing off next Sunday for the conference championship. The question is, who will join them? Will it be the Buffalo Bills or the Baltimore Ravens? Again, putting all that gold and red confetti down on the field before the game is actually hit zero on the clock, I mean, that has got to be some sort of sportsmanship violation. Come on. Again, I get it. It's not going to actually make a difference here. All right, so they're going to go ahead and send their punter out, and they're going to go ahead and try and get this one. So the Texans line getting ready to try and maybe block the. If they can block the kick, return it into the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, and it's a bad kick, and oh no, he's just gonna try and run away. And he runs out the back of the end zone, and that is gonna be a self safety. 2 points to the Texans right there. And there we go, a safety on Saturday night here. Only 9 seconds left on the clock, though. Texans get the ball. We have a shot. No, wait, nope. Never mind. They're down. They're still down by 9. So the Texans are down by 9. There is no way they come back to win this one. That's actually a pretty strategic move there by the Kansas City team to intentionally get themselves a safety. Yeah, because now they're still up by 9, and the Texans they'll get the ball back, but I believe the Texans should get the ball back at least. But yeah, they will. They'll have to work with this one because that is gonna because now they'll have a full field and they'll be down by 9. One of those small benefits to being up by 11 instead of 10. So again, here we go. Mahomes on the sideline as this Kansas City team is going to go ahead and kick this one off, and it will be. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Again, Kansas City will also get home field advantage for the AFC Championship game, so the AFC Championship game will be played right here in Kansas City, and Mahomes matches the further at worst, Mahomes will end up going out in the wild or in the conference championship, which I think is the latest in the playoffs. I think he's or the earliest in the playoffs he's ever actually lost. And here we go, and they pick it up at the 10 to the 20 and gets absolutely stuffed at the 20, and that is where they will go ahead and bring this one out to, and it will be. What are you confused about, Matt? Are you confused about the safety or what? Because if it's something I said it was a bit ago, so I don't know what that was necessarily in reference to. But yeah, we got 7 seconds on the clock here. Again, about 15 minutes between games, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you guys have enjoyed this stream, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new. Again, we will be back in about 15 minutes for the later stream. CJ Stroud comes out to take the knee down, and that will be this game going final. And there we go. Final score. The Kansas City Chiefs heading to the 7th straight conference championship game appearance. Okay, the knee and the safety. Okay, yeah. So ultimately, the safety was because they left too much time on the clock, and if they accidentally left too much time on the clock and didn't, and a knee would have given the Texans a. So here's ultimately the reason why they went for that call. If they need it on 4th down, the Texans would have gotten the ball right on the yard line where they took the knee, which would have given them a chance to get the touchdown, possibly the 2-point conversion, and then set them up for a successful onside kick to potentially change the entire shape of the game. Yeah, versus in that situation where they take the snap and they have their player run around like crazy in the back of the end zone, knowing that they were eventually going to go ahead and take the safety, only gives them 2 points, still down by 9. So the Texans would have needed a full drive and then the onside kick recovery, which, again, they hadn't put together much of a full drive all night, so I wouldn't be overly worried, but it was just one of those plays that you go ahead and do to ensure the win. So that's ultimately the reasoning behind why they went for the safety call, why they decided to go ahead and get the safety. But yep, there we go. One touch is not a pretty game here by any stretch for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, but they go ahead and get this one done, and they move on to the conference championship game. So again, thank you guys all for watching. If you guys did enjoy, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. Again, we will be back in about 15 minutes for the Saturday night game. We'll have a special guest in here as well, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys next video, live stream, whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your night. Have a great night, everybody, and goodbye!